Hey guys, back again. We today we had a day date. Me and Phil went off roading. He said you need to check some stuff out, like just whatever he's working on, and so we. But then later on, he said it's actually nothing to really to check, and it was fine. So we were just like off roading somewhere in Vegas, and while we were on the truck, we were just if you guys, I don't know if you guys watch the videos. There's just some of the footage here. There's a lot more, but I don't want to like go overboard with all the videos. You gotta really be out there yourself to see what it's like. And so while on the truck, just talking, I was speaking out loud, and I was thinking about what my plans is gonna be. I think what I did set up for, and right now I'm just kind of brainstorming again, confirming the things that my plans are, whatever it is. So actually, I'm gonna write this down at the same time, and then plus I gotta clean up all these tumblers I made yesterday. It was so late, and I just went to sleep and just been busy and relaxing a little bit and all that. Today is actually it's not on paper, but today supposedly my mom said it's my birthday, so I've been using this day as my birthday. Yeah, supposedly it's my birthday, but I don't really celebrate really. Um, but just another year older. So let me um let me go to Cortex. I think I'm gonna start using Cortex a little bit more. So this is my but I think the problem with this is I don't know why it's not working. Maybe. Okay, what's the difference? Uh oh. What happened? What happened? Oh, this is Amy's wig. So, oh, okay. Yeah, so I have this here. Oh, okay. So this is my stuff that I've been working on. Okay, yeah, here, the plan, I was telling Phil about it. I was like, let me think about it. So I was thinking, after all this stuff going on, I already decided that physical Tumblr is not the main business here, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what is my target audience right now. At the same time, just trying to build some skills, but I'm gonna create most likely another YouTube channel, focus more on the business side, like marketing, tutorials. So it'll probably be a little bit more value. This one I have is really for myself, personal. Trying to learn how to and continue to be better at talking out loud and gathering my thoughts together, brainstorming, just getting comfortable with online and being in front of camera. So it's kind of similar to what I'm doing with my cooking channel, which kind of I put it at kind of like a star right now because I don't really know exactly what it's doing for me. Aside from, yes, it's for memories and um, but I think I need to pivot on that as well. So I'm kind of just on a little bit um, thinking about it a little bit more. But I want to get this thing going first right now. So on Etsy, I have 3 listings because I have 3 different types of blank. One is just a regular basic white blank, one is the shimmer glitter blank, and one is the stainless steel blank. And I put myself a limit of probably just 8 per month or so, or however, whenever when it sells out. If anybody's even interested, I just put it up there because it kind of give me an idea. Like I realize it's like when you actually do something, when you actually put yourself out there, uh, finalize on something, that's when you kind of have a better idea. Is this really what you want to do? For me, anyway. So I did that, and I think for now that's okay because I did 9 tumblers this week, from designing to the whole process. Although I had like a little bit of template because like some of these linings I have here, and like for Don and John's, like the line that I had was already I already finalized it few weeks back or a month, whatever. So I kind of have a little bit of a template, I guess you could say, for this type of design. But it overall took me, when I was calculating, it took me like, it was, yesterday was about 6 hours, and then I had 4 hours, and 2 and 2 or so, something like that. So this whole week I spent 14 hours doing this stuff, in addition to my regular part-time job. It's been about 5 or 6 hours per day, and then weekends, like, and also I'm cooking and doing other things. So what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say? Basically, it's taking some time, and I can't be doing this every week. I'm just imagining 9 tumblers per week. Let me see. Let me think about it. So, going back here. Calculation. I don't know. It's just taking a lot of my time, which I kind of need to I'll allocate the hours again on my calendar or something to see what I can do. But I want to put some. I want to start doing more YouTube marketing, learning the SEO soon, so that way I could build up an audience or so to go towards Etsy. But like, now this came from Animal a long time ago. The reason why I should just focus on Etsy though is because people on Etsy are already looking for something to buy. They already have their wallet out ready because they're looking for something, because Etsy is what? A marketplace for things, handmade things or digital products, stuff like that. So actually I should focus my SEO honestly on Etsy instead, because I'm not trying to sell to you guys. I'm not trying to sell to that's true. Now that I think about it again, maybe this YouTube thing could be on the back burner. I'm not sure, but I do want it anyway though. For on Etsy, I would have these listings, and then when people buy from me, they might need to know, because I want to sell some templates, designing templates, like kind of like say I wanted to sell a Canva template, right? For example, like for those like people who want to create their own Tumblr without having someone else to do it for them. Like, say for example, we're gonna buy my template. This is gonna be obviously. My plan is to sell it like this. Like, say this is on it anyway. Duplicate the page, right? So this would be like your text here, you know, like this would be like this. So I would put it at 100. So this would be the template, whatever number it needs to be, and then like people who can buy this. This is what I mean. Like, this is the digital aspect of it. You could buy the template, and then and I can say right here, drag and drop your image here, right? And so if someone buys this template, they don't need to worry about like the linings of this. They just want maybe a new image. Okay, like, okay, I'm the customer who bought it. Like, I'm gonna put my name here. But then some people may not know how to use it properly. So the plan is to create a tutorial for this. And I say I'm doing like a 2-in-1 type of thing, like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Like, creating YouTube videos obviously gives me watch hours and, you know, all that exposure to my Etsy shop eventually, hopefully, depending on how well I do the SEO for it. But I think this would be a secondary. The first thing that I need to worry about is actually the SEO for Etsy, which I do have a course for that. Like from Anmol, she does have that. You know, now that I have a product and now that I'm kind of finalizing, I just need to work on that. So actually, let me put that on my to-do list. Okay, let me put this on the side. I'm trying to organize my thoughts right now, you guys. To-do list, okay? Okay, so let me do to-do. I think they have to-do list right here. The first thing I need to worry about is Etsy. I need to finalize all my Etsy listing. So I already have the 3 physical product links. I still want to do, I do have a few other ones like white, shimmer, and stainless steel. 20 ounce. These are 20 ounce so far. I do have a few of these little ones, like 15 ounce tumblers. I mean, I have some for kids. But actually, I don't really want to sell the tumbler for the kids. Like these, the ones I made for the kids. These are really expensive. These are like, I think $7.50 plus if you calculate the tax and all that, like probably like $8 just a blank itself. But I guess this particular one is more, it's sealing. That's why it maybe costs more for the kids' safety and from spilling and all that. So I don't know if I really want to sell it. I don't know if people really buy it or not. I don't know. But I have a 15 ounce. But I have a few of those. I have to use them anyway. I might do something, give one or a few, I don't know, a few of those. And then I have 40 ounce is supposedly very popular. I also need to get some designs for that. So I want to do 40 ounce tumbler. All these are physical product, right? I need to do this. Physical product. 3 listings each. There you go. I have this and this. These are all just white. I mean, yeah, white link. I guess I will have to add more physical product. Right, so this goes in here like this. And then, now the digital side. How do I get that up there? There, this would be the digital. So I need to get all this, I have to make the decisions first. Products. This is just regular basic. Like I want a few trendy ones that Bailey was talking about. I need to learn those designs, basic. Basically they're like, they would be just considered like this whole image right here, just the image itself. Those would be the basic tumbler designs, and mainly for 20 ounce. I do need to learn how to do 20 ounce, maybe 15 ounce, and maybe 40 ounce. These are very important sizes to create for. Another thing I need to worry about is it would now be personalized. So this is good for me to write that down and check it off. Things I need to do. Personalize. Can't think. Personalize. What is this? Template. Tumblr design template, right? Very important, because I think this is more, I guess, and then I guess it's more towards I don't really understand, like for this, like who am I actually trying to target? Like for example, would someone really, I don't know exactly, like with this, would someone really buy this or not? That's my question. I think it's geared toward small business owners, maybe, who may want to sell personalized tumbler design. Like it's basically what I'm doing. Kind of. I don't know. I have to rethink this, because this is what I was trying to do. But I'm thinking now, I'm not sure. Or is this gonna be for uh, custom, just customers to create their own? But why would they want to do this? I don't know. I have to see if there research if there is a demand. So yeah. So the issue I have with the designing just basic Tumblr design is it's like it kind of like a hit and miss unless you're going for the trendy stuff, which right now Labubu is very trendy. There's a few different type of design that are trending, like she was talking about, Bailey was talking about a few of those. So I just need to sit down and actually learn those skills, the designs. Where's my drink? So my plan with this YouTube part of it, and now this is easy for me just to sit here and talk about it and just kind of do my thing. But if I were to make a tutorial, that's gonna take more time, but that will bring more value. And I wonder if then. So now, what's my actual focus on? See, now I'm getting like I'm spreading myself too thin again. But this week I spent 14 hours doing all these designs, and which I'm still learning in digital product, creating the actual products. If I spend that time learning to design instead, or create these designs and post them on Etsy, I may have more sales from that one time, and then try to drive the traffic, or I don't know if that's a great thing, is or just basically finding the correct in demand design to sell instead. I think that's actually more important. Now Etsy listing, let's go back and talk about this some more. The digital products, that's one thing. This one for sure, because people are always looking for designs, and it could be designed for anything, not just Tumblr. It could be any type of design. So I gotta see if I need to branch out on that. So there's just so much to think about, and I need to just focus on a few things at a time. Yeah, so that's that part. What else I wanted to do? Digital product. I would. Hold on, this is related to Etsy. Okay. And what else can I write in here? Basically, all this is important, but what's more important though is also the SEO. So once I finalize this, I need to do it's not working out too. Again, let's see SEO. Okay. Now, another digital product related to this is I may gear it towards a small business owner. Once I get good at this stuff, like really try and figure it out, I do have the rights to sell some of the digital products. Digital products for Etsy. Let me see exactly what's in there. Oops. See, like I'm getting overwhelmed right now just thinking about this. It's actually a lot. That's why it's a long-term thing. I don't know. Like, am I slow, or is this really how it is? I need to. There are these things. Let me open this one real quick. So I need to go through this somehow after finalizing this stuff to work on this part, and maybe I'm kind of like going too far away. There are like a few things like right now. I guess It's important. This one ranked number one on the number one page. I can do on Google. Etsy thumbnail. So yeah, I was working on this Etsy thumbnail. But I would say the most important thing is ranking first page on Etsy. This is really important. So I need to study this, and I could sell this too as well. So she has, it's like a guide within a guide. It's just also like you can read this to help yourself, and then she also show you how to, like what you need to do to focus on this. So no social media. Okay. Yeah, see, like this is just really good advice. Do not put your social media handles on Etsy because you want them to stay there. You want them to stay on Etsy because that's where they're gonna buy. I got a few things I need to look at now that I have like my Etsy store up and everything. I now it's the time to really start researching more and what I need to do, and then this is just the guidance part of it. Then I need to find out how do I actually sell this to other people, because I could sell this guide too as well because I have MRR, master resale rights, to sell this. I don't know where she put it. To the bundle. Your rights and legal sell the bundle Etsy individual products. So this is part here where I can sell this. So I have to figure out like how to align it with my own thing, and if what makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about this. Let's see. This is going over with you guys from here. Sell the bundle on Etsy. I don't want to sell the bundle exactly, but I'm just curious. I need to read more on this. Checklist unlock. I don't want to sell it just to sell it. What do you think? What I can do? Yeah. So that's that. Let's see. Okay. Upstrider. Individual. Files. Bundle. We'll see. To sell to other small business owners. You know, we need a guide sometimes, and it's helping myself, and I want to spread this. She has a really good course, which is funny, right? Because you think I would use it, but I guess at the moment I just had so much that I'm doing that I didn't really use it. And now that I feel like I'm ready to use it. I feel like I'm at the point where okay, I'm able to gain the skills I need, and now I can go towards that route. And you know, like a lot of people are selling courses how to make their life, basically it's their way of making it easier for the other people to start, and I get it, but I think everybody's got their own journey. As much as I tried, I think I just somehow couldn't, but I probably didn't give it enough chance, and I started like, you know, I having shiny object syndrome, and then I just geared towards something else. So that didn't help at all. So, but now that I'm here in this section, I'm gonna implement what I'm gonna learn from Animal and see how to implement it to my current life and my lifestyle. Okay, so basically this part here, I also need to work on this. This is after, so this is the main thing, and then after that, this is the next part of it. It's a YouTube. Okay, how to make money while with its what the heck is this? How to make money with YouTube videos. I really don't know why I would continue to create. Oh yeah. Okay. So basically I need to do this because I do still want orders. Oh yeah, that's right. This is also another digital personalized. What the hell is this? What am I doing here? This is our guide. Let's see. Using manual files. Okay. So this is physical. This is digital physical products. Yeah. So these are the only physical products I will be selling. I'm thinking of magnets still. Let me actually write that down. Magnet, photo magnet. Doesn't have to be photo magnet. Personalized magnets. So yeah, it does not necessarily have to be photos, images, quotes. I've been doing that a lot. Pretty much anything. Digital products. So okay, these are the designs. Personalized terms and template. Yes. Small business owners guide. Yeah. Okay. There was something else I wanted to do. I almost forgot, so I need to write this down. What was it again? I just lost it. I think this is I know it's kind of feel a little lost right now when I'm talking about it, but writing it down is really kind of organizing a little bit, but I still feel like my it feels like overwhelming kind of. Dude, what is there's one more I just totally forgot. Digital products, right? What was it? Basic design, yeah, personalized template, yeah, small business owner guide on Etsy, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Etsy, yep. This is basically here. I already delete this. So that's just another this is another to-do list. Yeah, okay. So basically I need to finalize this first. There was something else. Digital products. What was it? How did I forget? Oh yeah, that's right. I also decided that designing was actually kind of fun. So I want to do a listing for digital only, obviously digital products. So designing, basically for designing. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. On Etsy, like I said, 28 Tumblr. People were doing this, and at first I said, no, this is gonna take up so much time. But actually, I realized I could be making money learning how to design, so it's a good thing. I wonder if I should also sell mock-ups. So that's another thing. But no, I don't want to work on that right now. Although I do think it's cool. Okay. Let's see. Designing. Let's see. There was custom. Yeah, like this. Custom Tumblr wrap design. Custom Tumblr. So I was thinking about this. Let's see. I don't really need to design Tumblr wraps, but basically I can design anything. So a lot of people have this in the cart, and it's only $643. This lady here is gonna design for you for $6. So I was like, why would you do that? Like they're so low. So this can include photos, code name, whatever. No products. But that's the thing, is like she's not gonna create the product. So I was thinking I could also do something like that for myself right now anyway. Because I'm still practicing. Just like for example, like when Stephanie was telling me, oh, I want this kind of design, I like, and she sent me a picture. I was inspired by it. It was this one right here. I don't know. No. Totally don't know where, but I didn't buy it, of course, because it was kind of expensive, and I just try to figure it out. What did they say? Tell me. No clue. I think it just popped up like this one here. So we looked at this, and then she's like, "Can you design this?" So right now it's $30 for the actual physical product though, and then this they're gonna also do all the designing. So you know, people are providing different types of stuff. This is actually like, look at the, like, if I said 4 faces, it's a lot, like $36 already, and then I don't know why they have it at 72% and 50% off. That's just crazy. Like, would someone really pay $72? I don't know. But I'm not doing this. But I could do something like that, maybe. You know, there's so many options to think about. But basically, I figure might as well learn. If I'm gonna spend my time learning anyway, I might as well learn and get paid a little bit of money for it. And not just that, but it helps. If someone orders, I get a sell. So that's actually gonna help my store. The Etsy is gonna think, oh, this store it's actually doing good. People are in demand of her certain things. So that's gonna help me. So Etsy is gonna help the people who are making sales, and then they will put my store in front of more people. So that's the idea, which I should and I need to, because I need to get, Etsy is a huge marketplace, so I will get more you know, more traffic. And once someone orders from me, I need to set up something where then they could like try to move these customers to my own website eventually, because you know we don't want to pay for the costs and all that stuff. And eventually I want to get email listing, but that's like, you know, more later. So still just focusing on this for now. So basically I need to put down my other digital product, which would be custom tumbler wrap design for just, like, I mean, it's like kind of a, regardless, I will still learn how to design, so might as well, right, get paid for it, though it just seems to be very cheap, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. So even this, I don't see, like, this lady, I don't know what else she's doing. Oh, let me check her things. What else is she doing? She's that 70 products only. I want a very low product, but she's designing some things. Look, one, if you do 4, then it's 4 design. That still feels like a lot. So she's selling some really simple, cute designs. This maybe some of the design that, yeah, this really in. I have something like that from Bailey, which I made into a tumbler, my first tumbler. Yeah, only a few design, and she started, I don't know when, maybe this day, who knows. Yeah, it just, let's see how much she's making. Let me analyze her store real quick. Monthly 128, maybe a little bit less, because you know usually they put a sale. So this is like the retail price without the sale. If we go to listing, it's for here. This is, it's not $8, is it? Her most the top seller. I mean, this is average, but she makes more than that. But her top seller is the custom tumbler design, basically. So if she's just doing that, she's learning a lot of things. Maybe she probably even has a YouTube channel or something, you know, with this is what I was thinking too. Like doing this, I get to practice my skills, and then I can create content from that. It maybe bring some value. Like this is how I would create this design, and then people watch if they want to. Regardless, I still have to do the work. I might as well record it and post it on my YouTube video, right? And maybe I can cut it a little bit too short and then say, if you want this particular design, you can buy it on my store, so it's like kind of like, my thought is, regardless, I'm doing it anyway, so I'm gonna create a video for it, put it in my 17 bar inspiration YouTube channel, because that's the plan. But this part here now, I keep thinking, do I want to focus my energy more here or here? So I don't want it to, because now it's like getting too much. It's getting out of hand. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I need to focus, get good at something first. So what I'm doing right now, it's too many little things, and I'm not 100% good at anything yet. But I kind of see why it's important. I need a note here. What is the actual plan? Just finalize on listing. Let me do this. Yes. Right, finalize on the listing. Why is it? No good. Finalize the Etsy listing, right? And in addition to finalize the Etsy listing, obviously I need the SEO 100%. I need to be 100% on the SEO eventually. SEO optimize. SEO, right? And after that is, once I get the orders, once orders come in, create, which is what I'm doing now, but I want, like, video quality needs to be better, so I need to focus on create content around these orders, whether it's gonna be physical or designing, and also the stuff that I like for a template, right? I need to create a tutorial on how to use it, so that's what this stuff is for, which is going to be part of my new 17 bar inspiration YouTube channel. Okay, now this is Etsy related, now this is YouTube related. It could be YouTube. I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube. Any shorts I have, I could possibly, all the shorts I have, I could post on Instagram, and then I can also, from Instagram, I can also then link back to my YouTube for tutorials. Makes sense? Yep. Once order, create content around these orders, physical, yes. Create short. These are, no, this would be like physical, yeah. Well, I don't want to go into details. Okay. Honestly, the reason I don't really think it matters, like all the stuff that I'm talking about, people don't really care until they see results, they see money coming in. So the stuff here I'm talking about, nobody really is gonna watch it. It's just for myself. I just really want to see 6 months down the road, going back watching this video, like how much did I really get done. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this right now, and just it does help a lot to talk about it out loud and watch it later, see if it even makes sense. Okay, so that's YouTube, right? All this stuff, yep. And then Instagram. If I want to do Instagram or TikTok, I don't know. TikTok, all these would be. I gotta figure out actually how to also, if I'm doing these long-term form videos, I need to find a way to make it into shorts. Convert long form videos, like creation, physical creation. tutorials, converting it into shorts. So I was writing down here, all the shorts would be yes. This is important to how to set up Etsy account. I don't know if I want to do that, but tutorials on how to use stuff. What design I am making. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. And then link these shorts. Link shorts on. Okay. These videos. These shorts. These reels will link. I made the shorts will link. Shorts will link back. Link to my forum videos on YouTube. Okay. You see, this person started in 2023. They're slowly building this. I'm sure they have other things going on. I'm assuming she designs and then just to get, I don't know. She can't be. I shouldn't be assuming too much, but yeah, this is cool. See, I don't want to have like thousands of listings. I just want a few. So that's why I don't really want to deal with a lot of creating digital. Or was it design? Oh, hold on. Let me finish this. Like designs. Maybe if there are a few, maybe I don't know. But maybe that throughout the years it just pile up to more and more. But I'm trying to keep it simple. So yeah. Anyway. The plan, right? This is the plan. And here, and yeah, this part I need to do this part. Yeah, like this webcam is cool for live and stuff, what I'm doing, but if I wanted to make a tutorial and I have to upload it, see, that's the problem I have. I like the live because I don't have to upload, and if I'm doing tutorial, oh, okay, I get it, kind of. Basically, the live is going to be on. And then when I want to create a tutorial, I'm going to turn on this other thing to get, okay, wait, I know. Okay, I need to continue with my live. Continue, here's the plan. Continue with my live. When I start recording, see, the reason why this one is so popular right now is I think they're trying to buy it for Mother's Day, kind of a rush order. See how they have fast shipping? I mean, I think mine's pretty cute too. Look how I came up with this. Did talk to Stephanie though. She liked how it was kind of going back and forth, not just straight. But anyway, that's being sidetracked again. Okay, when I start an actual tutorial, I will turn on the editing software, right? Is it editing or recording? Editing, I don't know, it's editing software or it's basically I'm planning to use Descript. On Descript. Because Descript, I think it has a 4K option, which is pretty clear. Descript software. Is it software? For better quality video. I mean, how do people get good quality video for better quality video? Let me see real quick. Descript. This is what I was using before. And then I was paying $30, and then I don't know. If you can see. Let me ask AI. Okay. What is a good video recording for stream that has good quality quality. Good quality video, like 2 to 4K quality. If you're looking for record your screen, here are some of the best screen recording tools. I did that, but how come? Okay, it supports 4K. So if OBS supports 4K, how come my videos are so low quality? Yeah, why? Okay, I need to do something. Make sure both base and okay. So maybe it's my monitor, and you may need to do that recording. Now, what's important? My video. Well, I'm gonna get a new phone soon because it's been 3 years, and most likely we're gonna upgrade to. It's a trade-in, and then you pay a little bit extra. But soon I'm gonna get a new phone that would be good for recording. Okay. If you're recording a 1080 screen, how do I know? I know if my screen is 1080 or whatever quality it is. How to check? Okay. Right click on the display setting. Let me see. Display here. And then you'll see something. Wait, what? Display. Recommend. That's the highest, right? So mine is full HD. Okay. So, okay. Is 1080p good enough for tutorial? Yes, absolutely good enough. In fact, most YouTube, including are blurry. Okay. So then why does mine suck so bad? I feel like my screen is blurry. You are showing no, I stick with it unless you have okay. Yes, I do need to optimize the OBS setting. Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. Okay. Video setting. Let me go real quick then. Let me see if I can fix it right now. Okay. Just wondering what's going on. Video, okay. Go to videos, go to video setting. Video setting, how? Okay. I'll sit up straight. Setting. Okay, video. Now, it's showing that, okay. So my output is low. Okay, change it right now. So I need to turn it off. Downscale filter. Sharpen down. Okay. I'm gonna go do this real quick, and then we'll see how that looks afterwards, right? Good idea. Let me turn this off.